Sidney Portier, the trailblazing star who was the first black man to win an Academy Award for Best Actor, has died. He was 94. His death was confirmed Friday by the press secretary for the Bahamas' deputy prime minister. He received his first Oscar nomination for his role in 1958's The Defiant Ones, and won the Best Actor Oscar for his performance in 1963's Lilies of the Field.
It is a long journey to this moment. I am naturally indebted to countless numbers of people.
Portier was born in Miami on February 20th, 1927. His parents traveled back and forth from the Bahamas to Miami, where they sold tomatoes from their small farm. He went on to become the first actor to star in mainstream Hollywood movies that depicted a black man in a non-stereotypical fashion, and his influence, especially during the 50s and 60s as a role model and image maker, was immeasurable. Since his big screen debut as an extra in 1947, Portier appeared in more than 40 films. His early roles include 1950's No Way Out, 1952's Cry the Beloved Country, 1955's Blackboard Jungle, 1957's Edge of the City, 1957's Something of Value, and 1961's A Raisin in the Sun. He was the first black actor to become the nation's top box office draw, attaining that distinction in 1967 when he starred in 3 memorable films, To Sir with Love, In the Heat of the Night, and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. All were benchmark performances. With his status as a power player, Portier helped launch the independent production company First Artists, and returned as his Heat of the Night character in 1969's They Call Me Mr. Tibbs and 1971's The Organization. He also broadened his talents to include writing and directing. He directed and starred in such films as 1972's Buck and the Preacher, 1973's A Warm December, 1974's Uptown Saturday Night, 1975's Let's Do It Again, and 1977's A Piece of the Action. He also directed 1980's Stir Crazy, 1982's Hanky Panky, 1985's Fast Forward, and 1990's Ghost Dad. He wrote a 1980 autobiography, This Life, documenting his journey from the tomato fields of the Bahamas to the pinnacle of Hollywood success. After 10 years behind the camera, Portier re-emerged as an actor in 1988's Little Nikita and 1988's Shoot to Kill. He later co-starred in 1992's Sneakers and 1997's The Jackal. On television, he played Nelson Mandela in a 1997 Showtime telefilm. Also in 1997, he was appointed ambassador of the Bahamas to Japan. And in 2002, he received an honorary Oscar from the Academy for, quote, his extraordinary performances and unique presence on the screen, and for representing the motion picture industry with dignity, style, and intelligence throughout the world. He shared his thoughts on the beginning of his career during his speech.
Back then, no route had been established for where I was hoping to go. No pathway left in evidence for me to trace.
He went on to thank the, quote, visionary American filmmakers, directors, writers, and producers that helped shape his career. For much more on the life and career of Sidney Portier, go to thr.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.